This week on Cars and Things Restos, we got an unboxing. Good morning, guys. We're here at the Holden Farm Wharf. Welcome back to Cars and Things Restos. I'd just like to say that we are now proudly brand ambassadors to ATOTO car stereos. They have partnered up with us, want to put their stereo systems in our builds as we go forward, which we're very happy about. It's really good. So they've sent us our first one, which we're probably going to put into the tonner, I reckon. So let's have a look at it. It's a single DIN FZG 110 XE head unit. Let's have a look. There is also a reversing camera they sent us as well. So there is our reversing camera, I would think. Yep. Actually looks just like the one I fitted to me boys VE Commodore. So that's all right. I know how they go together. That's pretty easy. I believe this has got a 7-inch screen. They said. Let's have a look. Let's get it out here and see what it actually looks like. Rightio, well, we've got some destructions here. This is the name of the company. I believe they're in Japan. I'm pretty sure they said they were. I'm not sure. Either Japan or... That one says it was made in China, but I'm sure they said they were from Japan, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But they ship all over the world, so... It only took them, when did they send it? I reckon he sent it last week. I think we finished communications and he said, I'll send you one out, have a look at, and if you could do an unboxing for us, it'd be muchly appreciated. So here it is. Let's have a look at it. So that's the screen. Oh, and it's got some screen protectors to come with it. That's pretty cool. So actually, doesn't look too bad. Actually, it looks pretty flash. I've actually got a big screen in Mako, that if you come into Summernats, you'll be able to check that out. Not that I know how to work it yet, but I got it to play Cars and Things Resto episode the other day on it. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the same sort of setup. It's got USB integration. Let's have a look. These are the wiring harnesses for it, which we'll have to adapt into ourselves, which is not a big issue. What else we got in there? Must be an antenna, is it? I've got all the screws and the tools for it. Wi-Fi antenna. It's pretty short. I hope that'll, if I put that up under the dash, underneath the grill on the dash, that can go up under there and it should get a straight line to signal, but I do want to put speakers up there. I'll work that out when we get to it. Microphone in there as well for the phone. Pretty cool. And there's the single DIN unit itself. So it just looks like a normal single DIN stereo with it's got USB on the side, auxiliary, and it's got SD card can go in it as well. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to push that in there just yet, because I don't know how you get it back out. Because that'd be a real bit of upset if I get it in there and then I can't get it out. Oh no, I think it just pushes in and pulls out. Oh, here goes nothing. No, that's in. And then it's got all adjustability here, so when you put it into the dash, you can have the screen whatever height you want it in the dash, that's not too bad. That's all right. What's it got on the warning? Oh, screws in the back. That's all right. Not sure whether I can fire it up. We don't want to blow it up, but it should be pretty straightforward. I would think we just need to put power to it. Let me have a bit of a look-see at the wiring, and I'll see if I can power it up. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'll bring you forward here a little bit. Let's get down and dirty with this thing. Come down a bit with it. Rightio. So I've got my ground and my power wires there. That's all it needs to hook it up to power it up. Let's hook it up. There we go. Let's have a bit of a look-see what it does. Here's my drink. That's not it. Lost it. No. Okay, there we go. It does have another USB outlet here, so it's got two SUB, one with a cable that is extended. So what do we got here? Let's see. What can we do? Nothing. I'll let you turn it on. Volume up. The touchscreen, yep, touchscreen. I don't know if there's any music in it already. Mine had music in it. Rear camera, front camera. Don't have a front camera. Equalizer, phone. Apple CarPlay, SD, Auto Link. DAB. What's DAB? Oh, that's a radio. We don't have an aerial hooked into it, so that ain't going to work. Bluetooth audio. I'm not sure if it'll pick up my phone. I wouldn't have paired it to it already. Let's see. Is it? Oh, let's play music. I haven't even got any speakers hooked up to it. That's pretty clever, isn't it? I could do that. I do have a speaker over there. But anyway, you get the gist. I don't know if it's got a remote control. It doesn't look like it. But it doesn't look too bad a unit to me. And not too badly priced. I think this is one of the more expensive one. I think this was about $460. And I think they range from anywhere from the $200 right up to the $700, depending on what units you want. They come in a double DIN, of course. This one's a single DIN that they do. And it'll be interesting to see what the sound quality is like when we hook it up and get it running. But there you go. So let's. I just want to say a big thank you to the guys at ATOTO for sending us this. There we are. We've done our unboxing. That's the unit that they've sent us. We'll get this into the tonner at some stage when I start putting it together and putting the dash and that in it. And we'll look forward to seeing it work. All righty. Righty, okay. Yeah, so thanks to ATOTO for sending us this unit. Really appreciate it. Now, you can go online and get these. They're on eBay. You can go to ATOTO.com as well, and you can order them. As I said, it didn't take very long for it to turn up. I think it was just over a week, and it turned up. and I believe they've got plenty of stock. So if you want them now, jump in, get them. There is a discount code as well. I'm pretty sure. I think there's a 6% discount code if you mention Cars and Things Restos. They'll chuck that in as well. So I'll put some links in underneath the description here for you to go and check it out, and jump on and buy them, guys. See what you think. Hey, I'm pretty wrapped with it, so they're a pretty good unit. As I said, I've got a big screen one in Mako that you can come and check out at Summernats and see what you think. Fits in there nicely. It's a single DIN one as well. So there you go. Just want to thank all the guys that have jumped on and helping out the channel. We've got Benny from CRC helps out with our lubricants, which I'm probably going to need some more soon, Benny, just put these cars together. And Leader Ag helping us out as well. Nick from Leader Ag, they're sponsoring us a fair bit of stuff. They're even giving us a car trailer to take to Summernats, take Mako to Summernats as well, because we're taking 2 cars. We've only got the one, so they've chucked us a trailer. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Who else? We got ATOTO on board as well, and the guys at Super Cheap Auto here in Mildura help out heaps as well. So I do appreciate all the help everybody's throwing our way, because it certainly does help. And any more want to come on board, more the merrier. We're happy to do it. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for coming along watching. Thank you to ATOTO again, and if you haven't subscribed, please jump on and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Just an update. With Christmas is this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be putting up a video between Christmas and New Year. We'll see how we go. We are preparing the cars, whether we may show you preparing the cars, or I might do a series of videos leading up to Nats and then when we're at Nats. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming along watching. Cheers.